Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Terror in the Isles Challenge. This is a segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to examine films from Terror in the Isles. Not only the theatrical cut, but the television cut as well. Today we're going to be talking about Prophecy, the monster movie. Prophecy is a 1979 film which runs approximately 102 minutes. And is directed by John Frankenheimer. Now, he passed away on July 6, 2002 at the age of 72. He was responsible for George Wallace, The Manchurian Candidate, and The Hire. Now, this stars Talia Shire as Maggie. She was in the Rocky films, the Godfather movies, and The Landlady. Robert Foxworth as Rob. He was in Transformers, Beyond the Stars, and a ton of TV. And Armand Assante as John Hawkes. He was in Gotti, American Gangster, and the original Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone. Now, the budget on this was $12 million, and this had a worldwide gross of $18.4 million. And Stephen King is fond of this movie. And it's rated PG here, but in Canada, it's actually rated R. And it probably should have been rated R here, but it was a weird time because PG-13 didn't really come out until like 1984. I believe Red Dawn was the first movie. Prophecy is a very heavy-handed movie about, well, it's about polluting and killing the earth and what it does to the animals and the people. I don't feel it's as divisive as a lot of the stuff nowadays that has messages with it. Because I feel like most people agree with the fact that we need to protect the earth. Maybe not to some degree as other people, but still. It's kind of been beaten in us over the years. Now, this, of course, is about a man named Rob who works for the city to try to help people in low-income housing. And what he does is he examines rat bites and poisons and exposes slumlords in marginalized areas. Well, he's given an opportunity to go into the country for 2 weeks in order to try and help out. Test the waters, see what's going on, see if there's anything he can do to help. Now, there is a big paper mill, and this paper mill is not only destroying the trees in the area, but it's also poisoning the water. I'm not going to tell you what they're poisoning it with. That is a main part of the story. But it ends up causing a mutation of an animal and turns it into a monster. And that monster is killing. This is a fantastic movie. Now, there are some scenes where the monster itself, and I'm not going to tell you what kind of animal it is, but some scenes where the monster is kind of hokey. It's supposed to be like 15 feet tall. But all in all, I think it's done extremely well. And it definitely delivers the message without being maybe as heavy-handed as some of the movies today. I really like this. I think the special effects are really good. I think the acting is really well done. And like I said, I don't feel that the message is as divisive as a lot of the messages today. That's just my opinion. I'm going to get to my relatable recommendation. Actually, I had trouble thinking of this, but once I did figure it out, the answer was kind of easy. And I went with Black Sheep. Now, this is also an experimental movie where sheeps mutate into people. Now, this is a horror comedy. Very gory, very bloody, but also pretty funny. And I don't know, I just feel like it goes with Prophecy pretty well. Even though Prophecy is has a very serious tone to it, it would make a good double feature, I think. Check out Black Sheep, it's a ton of fun. Check out Prophecy, it's really good. And don't forget to check out Joe's review and see what he picked as a recommendation. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.